Can the Bears avoid losing 3 in a row today when they take on the Los Angeles Rams? That's one thing we're going to talk about today. Preview the game. You guys know how we do here at Chicago Bears Central. It's game day. We're going to get into it right after this.
Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We got the whole team in the building today. We got C-Dub, Big Kev, Steve-O, Bobby, myself, Haize. We all in the building today. I'm gonna go David Ruffin on y'all. One of them like, I'm Haize, and this is Chicago Bears Central. No, just fucking with you.
And then we're gonna pull up to Columbus.
Hey man, you know what? And I don't know if this is a good thing or not, because I swear the last time I came into a game with this feeling we ended up getting destroyed, but I feel good about today. I feel really good about today. How you guys feeling about coming into this game against the Rams?
I feel good about today, especially what we seen in that second half. I feel good, man. It's nice and overcast. This is the perfect weather I like, nice and cool, not sun breathing down on you. Perfect day for football, man. Let's get it, man. I feel just like Drip. Let's get it.
I feel fantastic. The goddamn chicken and all the meat is on the grill smoking. I smell like a pound of smoke, but it's wood and other smoke, not the other smoke that other people want to go to. But nonetheless, we good to go.
Oh,
we good
Lord.
to go. The chicken is being smoked. I'm bringing the Southern roots up to the north. It's gonna be a great day for Chicago Bears football.
Better right.
I feel that. It better be a good day for Chicago Bears football. By the way, I see my pops in the building. Shout out to my pops, dad. By the way, I ordered all the armed forces gear from the Bears this year. They said they'll ship it, I think, October 30 or September 30. So you should be getting it in a couple weeks. Shout out to my pops. Gotta take care of pops.
Pops, you have no idea
I ain't
how
gonna
much
lie.
shit you
Them the
started.
Air Force colors, and they the best ones that they done did.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. They could not to say I didn't like the previous armed forces gear for the Bears, but this year's is just a little different.
I'm just letting y'all know they shouted out the Air Force this year, and that's why it looks better. You know why?
Look at this
why?
dude, man.
That's as far as the game is concerned, I feel good about the defense. I'm still kind of up in the air about the offense because they still yet to show me anything to give me too much confidence going into this game. If the meeting with Shane Waldron it was impactful, maybe he had a long look in the mirror this past week and decided to start calling good plays and putting the Bears in position to win. But it should be a win. The doggone Rams have a worse offensive line than us, believe it or not. So we're going to see how it goes, but I'll tell y'all how I feel at halftime.
That's fair. Steve-O.
It's a reason why I got gray on today, and it ain't got nothing to do with the overcast. To me, this Bears team hasn't been too blue and orange. So I wear my gray gear today because they gray as hell, and that's how I'm kind of feeling. I'm just like, I'm showed up. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do. Like, is Shane gonna wake up today and call some games and beat on some Rams like I've seen him do in the past? Is the running back situation gonna be better? Are you just bullshitting with this Rojo situation? Is he really gonna get more carries than what we've been seeing? Are we gonna target these tight ends like we should? Are we gonna stop doing these damn tumbles and bubble screens to damn tight ends and to the flats? Like, I don't know how we feeling. So yeah, I'm with Kev. I know the defense is gonna do what they gonna do, but besides the offense, I'm great as hell. Show me what you got.
That's fair enough. I mean, listen, I told you before, I'm in the show me era when it comes to all these Chicago sports teams. Unfortunately, I'm gonna believe what you show me. That just is what it is. I can only do that at this point. The hope, all that shit is out of me. Like I don't have very much hope with Chicago sports anymore. We've had back-to-back historic losing seasons for the White Sox. The Bulls have been up like down for the last 3 years in a row. The Bears, we had some hope coming into the season. I still got some hope, but listen, the offenses look like absolute trash. So until we see some shit, I can only do so much. Now, before we get into kind of the predictions of what we want to look at, let's talk about the inactive players today. Terrell Smith is inactive. Velus Jones is a healthy scratch. Dominique Robinson is out. Bill Murray's out. Kari Blasingame and Zach Pickens are all out. Has Zach Pickens played at all this season? He's been inactive every.
Yeah. Can I just say this? Just cut Valens. Just cut him.
Because at this point, bro, it's like cruel right now.
What
It's
was
a
like-
waste of a roster spot. I mean, honestly.
Pose needs some smoke. Somebody offered to trade for this man, even if it was a 7th round pick, and you didn't even take the trade. And now this man is still on the roster, but inactive every week since week 1. I mean, it's a lot of negatives coming Poe's way since week 1, man. Just looking at the decisions that he's
I
made.
don't know.
And this one right here is just a big old blunder, man. It's a big blunder, and he got to let him go, bro.
I
I
think
just don't
it's
know.
cruel.
I don't know no other organization that do or healthy scratches. What the fuck is a healthy scratch?
I mean, no, the Bears
That's
aren't the
because you
only
follow
ones
the
that do
Bears.
it. But yeah, I mean,
They
there
doing
are
it
other
over there.
teams that there are other teams that do healthy scratches. But I think with us, it's literally players that we're seeing being a healthy scratching like Velus that to us, we didn't even think he should make the roster. So that makes it even more of a glaring thing. That's like you could have some more O-line depth here. We didn't kept this man Velus Jones for what?
Yeah.
Like I get maybe if you're maybe in the back of your mind you're thinking, hey, if one of the running backs get injured, all right, Velus has been here, he understands the system, things like that. But at the end of the day, we've seen running backs over the last couple of years to get signed off the street and come in here and be able to run the ball. You don't need to keep Velus Jones.
We ain't even use our room. We're not using our own room of running back. So what the hell we go use somebody else for?
Nah, he gotta just let him go. Ryan Pose, bro. This is for you, bro. You gotta stop holding on to your one of your prize picks. Let him go, bro. We get it. You love
I ain't
him.
gonna let him go, gang. I'm just letting you know right now.
But damn, the rapper man is crazy.
I understand. I understand
2
where
weeks.
everybody coming from. They ain't letting him go right now.
This the third
But
straight
this-
week. That
this-
man is in timeout.
This is tantamount to like you holding on to a relationship that everybody has acknowledged at this point is done. Like she done cheated on you 3-4 times. She done got pregnant. You still holding out hope that she's gonna all of a sudden become a
We
housewife.
got Cardi B. We got Cardi B and Offset in this
That's
bitch.
crazy. That's wild. That is crazy.
Just cheat on each other, hate each other, get back with each other, still having kids, but still, just
And
cut your
Velus
off.
ain't had his kid yet, so he working.
He
on
did. It died. It was the ferret.
Next time.
Jesus. I just think it's cruel and unusual punishment. Jesus Christ.
To us,
Damn.
not even to Velus, to us, because you just playing in our face at this point. You just
Damn, let him
that
move.
too.
They said Velus got video of Ryan Pose at one of the freak offs. That's why he's still on the roster.
Hey,
Yeah,
I mean, because
definitely
when you look at the pick, what was he? He was a third round, fourth
Third
round
round
pick.
pick.
third round pick.
How did I lose?
Fourth. I think it was fourth, wasn't he?
No, he was a
Nah,
third
it was
round
a
pick.
third.
It was
So
Briska, Kyler, and then Vegas.
you look at this offensive line and you like, man, that could have been an offensive lineman. You look at the punter from this season that he picked up, that could have been an offensive lineman.
I
don't know, man. Pose getting on my nerves right now with this stuff.
In MCCs, you keep saying that man messed with the snow. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, let's get focused on here, man. Let's go give some predictions, man. What are some of the keys for you guys on the offensive side of the ball today? Because I sometimes have to save Steve-O from himself because yeah, that's my little brother, bro. But yeah, he was about to because
You gotta save me.
That's what's sad about it. Now, I'm not saying you've never saved me before as well, but there are definitely times where I have to be like, all right, Steve-O, we about to start tripping.
Run the damn ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. That's what I want to see from the offense today. I need to see 100 yards on the ground or more. That's it. That's all I'm paying attention to today.
I would like to see more of a balance. I know everybody's screaming run the ball. They just not gonna play like that. They're gonna pass more than they're gonna run, as they showed the last 3 weeks, the first 3 weeks of the season. I would like a more of a balance. Make that number closer to each other. And let's keep building on that second half because I believe they played terrific that second half, the offense. So let's see what happens.
When it comes to the offense, I think that first down is going to be key. If you got running backs that are not picking up 1, 2, 3 yards on first down, be prepared for the shotgun. Just be prepared. That's what's gonna come. If you hand it off to Swift, my man's go into go above the line of scrimmage and he tries to bounce it out and he loses 2 yards. You're gonna see more of the shotgun formation for the Chicago Bears. I know it's not what everybody likes, but that's what's gonna happen. And me personally, I just want to see efficiency from the offense. I don't give a damn what you call. Just let it make sense. The offense, they should be good now that you at the crib. You ain't got the pressure of being on the road. You seen what some things that you like, some things that you disliked, especially in that second half of last week. Just be efficient in whatever your approach is, because it's not going to be a lot of under center stuff. It's going to be what we've seen the last 3 weeks.
Man, if
That's
I see
what it's
Caleb
gonna
Williams, if Caleb Williams passed the ball 50 times again, I'm gonna blow a
He
gas.
should not be passing 50 times, but depending on how this game go, it could very well be that again.
I'm just keep it very simple. It comes down to the second down and third down calls. Because mainly the second down calls. Because to me, the last 2 games, especially last 2 games, his second down calls are drive killers. They come out, do a nice play coming out, or they do an iffy play coming out, and then 2nd and 8, let me put my quarterback in empty set. Not a good idea. Or it's 3rd and manageable. You don't get your quarterback on the center. You get him a shotgun, and you try to throw it while the hounds of justice is coming.
The hounds of justice.
The hounds.
So
of justice is wild.
it's just so it just really comes down to what you're gonna call on your second and third downs. Because to me, that's the thing that's really effing up the rhythm of this whole offense. Because we be having some decent plays and also personnel. You got to get your personnel issues together, because like I've been saying, some of these plays are not bad. You just have the wrong people running it.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I wanted to fight back on that a little bit, but no, you're spot on there.
It's like 40%. It's not like a large majority, but it was like, especially last week, it was just like certain plays, especially run plays, where it's like, okay, Khalil Herbert got the first down on 3rd and 1 out of shotgun, but that's not the play you should want to run right there with that player.
That's fair. That's fair. I think so there. I don't want to act like I think the conversation has turned into like almost everything Shane Waldron calls is bad, and that's just not the case. Not everything he calls is bad, but like we've talked about many times before, like you have to have a rhythm and a purpose to your offense. You have to get into a spot where you're setting things up. We haven't done that at all, and a big part of it as well is that we have no ground game going. You got to establish. I want to see the Bears, especially against this Ram defense. You got to establish that run game early. Get in there. I know that Roschon Johnson isn't going to start, but I would not be surprised if Roschon Johnson plays the majority of the snaps today, just like he ended last season on. But you got to utilize. You got to make your running game be something that the defenses have to actually consider that you're doing. And part of, like what Steve-O said, part of that also is stop going to empty sets so much. Like what are we doing? So you got to improve those type of things, and if you do, I think things could be better. I'm not saying they're going to turn around in 1 week, but they could be better for the Bears.
They better be better.
I feel like it can turn around in 1 week.
Right.
Watch some film that you did in Seattle. That's simple.
2 factors is going to help them this game, and that's 2 players return. One player in Roschon Johnson, he's going to see significant time, as the Chicago Bears have said all week, and you get Keenan Allen back. Keenan Allen back. He was absolutely superb in intermediate routes and the short routes. It's just route running genius. So that should help out the Bears as well.
Yeah, we ain't doing these long ass routes progressions that we've been doing the last 2 weeks. Like that's once again, you gotta know your personnel. If you know he's a monster short medium routes, while on 3rd down you got him running 15 yards up the goddamn field.
I agree with that. And then to also add on, hey, if wide receivers, if you have a choice route and you know you need to just get to the sticks, get to the damn sticks. That's it.
Don't even think about it.
If you got a choice route, just get to the sticks on 3rd down. And I will also include Caleb Williams in that. You ain't got to hit the home run on 3rd down. Get to the sticks. We live to fight another series. That's what he need to do too.
And don't try to force it either. Throw that ball away, my guy. Throw the
And
ball
stop
away.
taking the damn hits.
Oh yeah, I'll be cringing every time this small. He looks small on the TV, so I'll be cringing every time these big dudes just destroy him like that. Though.
Thank God Aaron
You gonna
Donald
eat
has
your
retired.
cornbread?
We got to do a much better job at protecting Caleb. But that's another thing, man. And I've been talking about it a lot over on the dailies. And when I say this, I think people kind of are like, "Well, Haize, what are you talking about?" But I mean, I got to be honest, bro. Like, I don't know how much of this offensive line is going to be able to be fixed within the season. It's not like Ryan Poles is going to give up
Not.
3 picks to just fix the offensive line this season. So a lot of it, you're going to have to hope that Matt Pryor, Ryan Bates getting healthy, Kieran Amagaje, Tevin, Darnell Wright play much better, things like that for us to have any type of significant improvement.
Is Kieran playing today?
I mean, he's active,
He's available.
so
We'll see.
I would ask y'all how y'all think the offensive line did last week compared to the first two. Was it better?
It was better in spots, but
it was
the
better in
main
spots. They handled the stun a little bit better, specifically when Pryor was out there, but there's still a lot to be left to be desired, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I think
team
it's
has improved. I mean, there's no denying that the sky isn't completely falling like a lot of Bears fans are saying throughout the different stratospheres on the internet and so on and so forth. Like, it's not all on fire. I've been hearing people saying stuff about Caleb Williams like it's his fault that he getting chased around out there or that he's holding the ball too long, so on and so forth. I think the Bears can improve, and it's a week to week thing. Last week is over with. Last season is over with. Let's focus on this week. I think this week they got a good chance to win the game, but they got to execute. The offensive line, C-Dub, was better last week, and they better be better this week. But if they don't run the ball, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter because the defense can just pick and choose when they want to attack Caleb Williams, when they want to sit back and wait for the pass. Because if you passing it 50 times, the defense ain't got too much work to do, bro, on the other side. So they got to run the ball effectively if they want to have this offense be what they told us it was going to be coming into the season.
I'm with the running the ball aspect, but I also think that guys got to do their damn job. That's when it
That's
comes
it.
to if we talking about running backs. If you only can pick up 2 yards, pick up the 2 yards. Don't go and pick up the 2 yards and then bounce out of that and lose 3 yards. And then when it comes to the offensive line, know your damn assignment. Me personally, I don't know why Kyrie Blasingame is not in this particular game when you need to run the ball at least 25 to 30 times as an offense. So that's one of the things that I'm questioning. But nonetheless, I don't care. This is the people that you told me that's going to come up and be a part of the offense for today versus the Rams. Execute.
Yep.
That's what it comes down to. If you know you're supposed to be reaching second level on the inside zone run, reach the second level. Don't get put on your back. Put other guys on their back. And I gotta respect Matt Eberflus to end it off. I gotta respect him for pretty much saying that our offensive line is intact and not reverting back to Nate Davis. If the Mub ain't gonna do what he's supposed to do, Matt Pryor, you win. And we'll deal with some of your flaws, but we'll live with some of the positives that you was able to bring as well. You know what I'm saying? So offensive line, I'm predicting offensive line have a solid day, especially at the crib.
Yeah,
I
you
feel like
gotta go ahead.
no, I feel like always when it comes to this online, it is what it is at this point. It's no better it's gonna get. That's why it's up to the coaches to coach around it. Great coaches know what their O-line can and cannot do. Who can they put in, who can they not put in, what positions they play not, and they coach around that. We haven't been coaching around that. We've been putting them in stupid situations, and they be looking terrible because you put them in dumb situations because they're not talented enough to do what you ask them to do. Like you said, instead of us putting people ass, we can't put nobody on their ass in pass protection with this line. We already know how we do that. Run the fucking ball out of center. That's the best option we got.
Some of
And
them
with
miles
Matt
is getting,
Pryor,
some of them getting pushed right back
disagree.
though. But go
I'm gonna
ahead.
disagree with you, Steve, and say when you said they can't get any better in pass protection. The numbers said they can get better in pass protection. They gave up 6 sacks first 2 games. They only gave up 1 that last game against the Colts. That to me is enough to say that they get better and they can
hurt
get
ass
better.
D line.
It don't matter. They still
It don't
coming. There's some
matter.
guys. No, it don't matter. Guys still trying to sack the quarterback, and you have to prevent
I
them from
get
doing
out
so.
that, but I don't care what the number said. I'm going on based on what I'm saying, and 40 half this line got flip flops on when they playing.
Yeah.
No matter who they're playing.
Wait, C-Dub, how many sacks did you say we gave up in the last game?
1 sack.
We gave
We
out
gave up
3.
4 sacks.
I was
in the
about to say
last game.
3 or 4, yeah.
against the Colts.
And they
Against
weren't
the Colts, we
even
gave up
once
4
again,
sacks.
they wasn't even a good D line.
I'm about to say, like, what game was you
It
watching?
ain't
bro?
one.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Like I said, numbers don't tell the whole story. I'm going off base what I'm seeing.
And there was still a lot of
We're
QB
not,
pressure too.
we're not
Yeah.
a talented line. So when you don't have a super talented line, you have to coach them very good. They have to be very communicative. You got to be very. They have to know where they have to be at. Them stunts is a communication problem. That's all it is. It's a communication problem between the guards and the centers and the tackles. They gotta
But no,
figure
seriously,
that.
bro. Like these dudes are literally getting pushed back. Like they're not getting into the ground and standing their ground. And your job as an offensive lineman is to be a man. Like you getting pushed around like a toddler. It's annoying to see. It's just annoying, bro.
I don't think ever in my life, I don't think I've ever seen a team where 4 of your offensive linemen all end up on their back on one play. I don't think I've ever seen that, bro.
Hey, that's a fair point.
I don't think I've ever seen that in professional football, bro.
It happens when you call stupid players knowing they are not capable of doing that.
That's dumb.
You're not capable. Yes, they have to play with effort. Yes, they're supposed to be men and they need to be pushing back. But if we know this line is not talented enough and we're running the ball out of shotgun, you know what that tells the defense? These niggas pussy.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
I'm just telling you what a defensive coordinator and how a defensive feel. If you see how Texas ended that game, that's how they treated that online once they figured it out.
The crazy thing is we came into the Indiana game saying, "Oh, this person's injured, that person's injured," and I was like, "It don't matter. These guys know that these young guys out there that don't even play for Indiana really, they out there second, third string, still knew they could get to the quarterback, and they still got 3 or 4 sacks and however many hurries. But that also happens when you drop back 50, 60 times as a quarterback to pass the ball, bro. Like that's." Come on, you're giving him too many opportunities to get to Caleb Williams. You're supposed to be protecting him. He is a rookie when it's all said and done, and you don't want him to get hurt. But if you keep putting him in position to get tackled and sacked and hurried and rushed, that's what's going to end up happening to this young fella. I hate to say it, but that's what's going to end up happening. And it don't matter what defensive line is out there. If they know they can get to the quarterback, they're going to do it.
Yep.
I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, all games have said they can get to the quarterback. It will.
Yeah. Let's flip. I know we're all and everybody should be more confident in the Chicago Bears defense. Now we did see the defense start breaking down, whether it was fatigue, whatever else, because the offense couldn't do and take care of their side of the job last week. How confident are you guys about the Rams? I'm sorry, the Bears against the Rams passing game today, especially considering that we're going to be missing Terrell Smith and how things have been going so far for this team.
Very confident.
Yeah.
Very confident. Their offensive line is unbelievably worse than ours. They don't protect their quarterback. So it's like our defense is going to be smelling blood in the water, and they better go out there and take advantage of it. It's going to be some rush throws. We've seen Stafford umpteen times in Detroit and now in LA, so we know what he's capable of. I think Puka's out and Cooper Kupp might be out as well.
They're both out.
If I'm not mistaken. So it's like, man, if we don't get 3 takeaways today and 5 sacks today, I don't know what to tell you. This defense got to be aggressive, and I know that zone defense is the problem. They're not aggressive enough when they need to be. So I'm going to need Eberflus and company to have those guys ready to go out there and kill something. Go kill something, because I'm tired of seeing them giving up these throws over the zone, 20 yards here, 15 yards there for no reason. You ain't getting no pressure on the quarterback. Let's do it today, man. Their offensive line is trash. Let's get some pressure.
I think that this is going to be very tough. And man, this is gonna be back and forth. Psych. We about to dominate the Rams receivers. They don't really got a chance, bro. They ain't, bro. Cause we look at what we've been doing the first 3 weeks when they're talking about the defensive backfield. Quarterbacks QBR has been below average going against Chicago Bears for the first 3 games. So I'm not really worried when it comes to passing the ball with the Chicago Bears defense.
I respect where y'all coming from, but this is Sean motherfucking McVay that we talking about. I don't care how it look, and I don't care who out there. Did y'all see him in the second half versus San Francisco last week? All of us will very well agree that San Francisco is the more stacked team. Sean McVay with Tutu Atwell. Tutu Atwell went off in the second half. Bears have no teeth in the game to feel like they can feel overconfident whatsoever. Y'all just let the Colts beat y'all ass. Wasn't an ass beating, but they won. So I'm going to say it was an ass beating because I was there getting embarrassed in the damn tailgate parking lot. We have no clout to be overconfident in anything. And the reason is simply because we know how good the defense can be, but we know that the defense is married to the offense. If you don't allow this defense to play with a lead, get ready for what happened last week. Get ready for what happened last week. Defense, you need to be ready to go. The entire team needs to be ready to go. There's no, we didn't play this game for 3 weeks. No, they don't got no clout to feel overconfident.
I thought we was talking about the secondary only, though.
I mean, no, I just started. I led the conversation into it. We are
talking about the defense, and the reason I'm saying is that we don't have that much of a confidence because we know the defense can ball. But if the offense is 3 and out, or they doing stupid stuff on the end, you don't allow the defense to play with a lead, you're gonna get conservative Matt Eberflus. That's what we've seen already.
That's what I was just about to say. Like, up until this point, as a just talent standpoint, we've been having some dominating moments as a defense in these first 3 games, but I have yet to see us call a game dominant.
Tang, my nigga? Like, is that Tang in your cup? You drinking Tang?
Who you see some damn Tang? This is clear water.
I'm just fucking. I
was like, nigga, I was
your ass drinking gin and tonic.
Tang is orange.
Bro said you drinking gin and tonic.
Do they still make Tang? Like, is that even still a thing?
I saw Tang in the store today when I went to go get some orange juice, bro. I was like, that's crazy, bro. I haven't had Tang forever. I love Tang.
That's struggle juice.
Why would somebody name that shit?
Y'all remember Al Bundy used to make Tang sandwiches on American Children?
Yeah, bro.
And the shit spilling out the bottom. Hilarious.
But I got a wild prediction today. Bears are getting 4 sacks as a team today.
Oh, we
need
it.
We
need 4 sacks as a team.
We need it, bro.
Hey, pie him out. Who getting them sacks? Could you predict who getting them sacks?
Dexter getting 1 at least, maybe 2.
Dexter. I'll say Dexter get 1. DeMarcus Walker gets 1. Montez Sweat gets 1.
The rookie gonna get 1.
Booker or Hardy? Which one are you talking about?
Booker.
Is Billings playing today?
Gordon. Kyler.
Billings is there. I think Billings is there today.
Kyler may be a good prediction to get 1. Oh, I'd love to see. Yeah, I'll say Kyler Gordon, but I think the Bears overall they're getting 4 sacks today.
But to Bobby's point, that all depends on the offense. It's crazy to think that if our offense isn't playing up to snuff, then that defense is not going to be rushing the quarterback like that, bro.
And with that said,
back in the zone.
With that said, the run defense was deplorable in the fourth quarter, especially at the end of the game when they were supposed to stop and give our Chicago Bears offense another shot to try to win, or I think they tried, to try to win the game. They got ran over. The Colts wasn't going to let Richardson pass the ball. He was awful when he tried to pass the ball. They knew he was going to run it, and the Colts just ran down their throats to the tune of 110 yards and 2 touchdowns. And that's what beat the Chicago Bears last week.
And 3 turnovers also beat the Chicago Bears.
And the scary part is we got a legendary quarterback at the helm today, so he ain't making them mistakes that AR made.
That's not. I mean, his weapons are going to be down, but yeah, we'll see. All right, let's get
Ooh,
into
AR.
score predictions. Oh, wait. You said you had another prediction, Doug, before I said the sacks. What was it about the defense? You said
Oh yeah. The defense. Look, the defense in this game is going to have 5 3-and-outs in this game against Bradford. 5 3-and-outs. That's like light.
Stafford.
yeah.
I mean,
that's
I'm
like-
sorry,
Stafford. Okay.
Stafford.
Okay.
5
They all
3-and-outs.
don't look alike. See, though, I'm just letting you know.
The wood.
Really? I'll just play. I just play. I love y'all, bro.
That's hilarious. Anyway, let's get into our score predictions before we wrap this up, man. Who wants
We
to
at
go
home,
first?
Brett. I'm going 27-17 Bears. 27-17 Bears, especially if the defense plays the way that they're supposed to, and the offense has opportunities to put the ball in the end zone or kick field goals. I'm expecting them to do that today. I'm expecting the Bears defense to get to the Rams and the Bears to win by 10.
23-20 Bears.
21-17 Bears.
I'm going 56. Now I'm just
Hey, Drake
down.
I'm about to say, you really was smoking the pound.
We didn't juice this morning. We need to check. That's crazy.
Hey, but I'm going 27-17. Chicago Bears. We at the crib. We gonna be comfortable. We gonna have a home crowd juking. Tutu Atwell ain't finna do what he did last week. We gonna be good to go. There's gonna be some sacks given up, but we gonna be bringing the pain on the defensive end too. Chicago Bears defense get 4 sacks today.
Amen.
Every game that and I understand it, we're 1-2. The offenses looked absolutely putrid, but every game that we've played so far this season has been a winnable game, and that's really by the nature of our defense, keeping these to low-scoring affairs. And I don't think that that's going to change any today, but I hope that the Bears offense picks it up some, being at home. I'm gonna say 27-17 Bears.
27.
That's 2. 27-17.
Hey, that's what I got.
Hey, Kim, how they score 27 points?
They're gonna get a couple touchdowns and a couple field goals.
Kev said it, fool. Let Kev answer. Kev, how many they get 27 points?
I'm going 2 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. And then you got a couple.
And Cairo get 2 field goals.
2 field goals.
Let's keep in mind too that while C-Dub hates kicker, Cairo Santos has scored more than anybody on the offensive side of the ball. He scored more points than anybody on the offensive. No, I'm just saying. Hey, we'd have even less points if it wasn't for Cairo Santos, bro.
I can't believe
you got to put some respect on these kickers' names, bro.
I can't believe it, bro.
It's cloudy.
Speaking up
it's
for this
windy.
for a kicker, bro.
Oh yeah, it's a good day for
it's
football.
Bears football, y'all.
He missed that 54. He missed that 54 yards.
He did. Everybody has a bad day at the office, bro.
Hey man, this dude in Dallas kicking 60-yarders, just regular.
That's fine. That's fine. That was Cario at some point. He's getting a little bit older, bro. I know the man with the ashy vocal cords ain't talking about a kicker missing.
He talking about he getting older. He just got in the league. What you talking about? He got getting older.
He said you need to gargle with cocoa butter, bro.
So nigga, you need to your throat need lotion is crazy, nigga. That's a crazy thing to say.
Y'all see these dudes going at me for Cairo.
He's supposed to be he's 2 years old. What are you talking about?
I can hear Diddy now, nigga. Your throat need.
He said he just got into the league. Cario's been in the league 10 years.
Boy, you mean?
Diddy better not tell me shit like that. What the fuck?
Hey, get the super chats.
What?
Hey, that's what Steve-O said.
This is the second time Diddy has come up on one of our podcasts. What are we talking about?
You the one said nigga vocal cords ashy.
You said,
well, what they got to do with Diddy, bro? I ain't saying that Diddy.
I'm saying that nigga Diddy was gonna be the first nigga to say that you need to lotion up your goddamn vocal cords.
Baby oil. You steady saying lotion. Baby oil.
You putting lotion in your mouth is wild, is all I can say, bro. You better go get you some.
I don't know how you unash a vocal cord.
Get you. You ever heard of oil pulling before? Go get you some coconut oil there, bro.
Oil, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, you be good to go, and your teeth will be white as a motherfucker.
Bro, your teeth be clean.
You cannot eat no
That's good.
fucking coconut
You don't
oil,
eat.
bro.
You go.
don't
You've never
eat-
heard of
Yeah,
oil pulling? Go
you
look,
clean
bro. It
your
actually is
mouth.
really good for
Gargle
your
it.
gums,
Thing,
bro.
bro.
You clean
It's
your
really
mouth
good
with
for your gums.
Yeah,
You
yeah, we
cleaning
got
your gums and your teeth
we
with
got that
coconut
here.
oil.
My wife
That's
told
some
me.
bull ever shit. I ain't never heard of this
Oh
shit.
my!
Oh, listen, bro. You
God.
got listen. Listen.
Unk ass from the
Listen.
Let's get-
Yeah,
1940s.
Tubman
let's
was
get the
using it,
super
bro.
chats.
Anyway, let's get to it.
creative robotus.
T-Main says Poe's problem is he's just too damn nice. We need the cutthroat GM that only cares about when I won't say that. Like, yes, he cares about his players, and that is part of that's endearing to him. That's what's going to make players want to come here. But I'll say it's yes and no. You want him to care about the guys on this roster, but you also got to understand when it's time to cut bait. Vegas
Yeah.
is DOA. It's time to cut bait on Vegas.
Vegas ain't
I ain't
going
gonna
nowhere.
lie.
I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie though.
They finna
He
pull a
kinda
Vegas
right.
card out their
He
hand real
he
soon.
need to get a little bit more cutthroat.
Him and
Yeah.
Dominique Robinson, because both these motherfuckers still on the team, ain't no point.
Hey, bro.
No, that is true
Like,
though
he need to
about
get more
Pose.
cutthroat.
Pose is
Hey.
he running this team like a family
Yeah, fuck
man.
that.
Like,
I
my
mean,
guy, no.
Listen,
you
I'm
see
telling
Vince
you, there's
McMahon?
a trend.
I'ma
There's a
disagree a little
trend.
bit, but
There's a
kinda.
trend of black men who are married to white women. I'm just telling y'all, it's just part of the
my
trend.
God. Jeez.
What
Hey,
about the
we have some actives this game. I don't think we mentioned. Bayard is playing, Billings is
Dog.
playing, and Allen is playing, y'all.
All right, let's get into the next one. Dialine says, I think we continue to get the white rhino involved. Also, I believe Caleb finds DJ in the end zone today. I hope
Hey, I
so.
can't believe they ain't got no touchdown yet.
I don't think they could.
I can.
Chemistry is you know. What I'm
It's not
saying?
what it was with
It's
Fields.
far
It's
away.
not
but
because every route DJ run is past 15 yards.
And he can't hit him. He's not hitting him on
And
the
if
back
it's not
shoulder
15
either.
yards,
Like, he
it's a
missing
bubble
him.
screen. So
He's also
What
missing him. Like,
what
been open
DeAndre
a
Carter
couple
blocking
times.
for him?
hey, we let go
Caleb
the
Williams
best
has
blocking
missed
wide
DJ
receiver
Moore
in the world.
a
So
lot.
But I'm gonna need Caleb to get in
He
tune
missed
with
him.
DJ though. They got to
Yeah,
get
for
that
sure.
together,
Yeah,
bro. We
stop
just
missing
paid
him.
DJ.
He overthrowing him,
DJ a beast.
underthrowing him.
I
Like, you
mean,
gotta
but
hit him.
in his defense,
gotta
it's
hit him.
easy to overthrow people when you throw it 50 times. Your arm get tired.
Besides that, they gotta
He
get
been
that
doing it since
rapport
week
together.
one.
Bro,
Bro.
I want you to go outside and throw it 20 times. And your arm gonna feel like a fucking noodle.
not me.
I'm not a professional
I'm
quarterback.
also not a
Get paid
professional
millions of
quarterback.
dollars to play quarterback.
I've talked to somebody that went to Notre Dame and played quarterback. He said,
They're not a professional quarterback. Whoever you talk to.
bro, I've seen this man
Right.
throw. I've seen this man throw flat-footed 60 yards. This nigga know what he talking about.
Hey,
Alright.
So what? At the end of the day, you get paid to throw the ball. You better not have noodle
No,
arms
as
to
a
be
coach, you
passing. I
should
ain't trying to
know.
hear none of that.
It's like a pitcher's count. You don't let them throw too much.
King
Nah,
Booker says
bro.
if I lose, sit nigga there. Well,
Tutu!
that's crazy. But listen, this is what I'll say. Do you see the happiness in this picture? You think he's just gonna cut somebody that he drafted? Like you need you could say
I ain't
you
gonna
need
lie.
you,
She look
you
meaner.
need you know when
what?
she probably like he needs
She is meaner.
you
I'd like to speak to your
you need
manager.
at least
what
a
you
Latina or a black woman who's gonna throw a pot at you every once in a while. You just need that in your
Hell
life to
nah,
be
old
cutthroat,
girl
bro.
gonna sue you. You good?
Nah,
Get
because you
paid.
know the benefits. You know
Get
she
paid.
let him do whatever he wants. That's why he
Cry
with her.
together.
Oh
my
my
mama.
God, bro. Not they cry together.
Mhm.
All right,
Wow.
we got one last one from Starkey. He says,
Shit,
"What's
more
the
than one
odd?"
last one.
Huh?
We
got
got
some more.
Vengeance and AK that
Oh
just
shit! I'm in the damn pen. What's odd? We won. We should have lost. In the what? What's odds is the game we won we should have lost, and the ones we lost we should have won should be 2-1.
We
I think
should.
you could say both ways.
Yeah, that's
each
true.
I mean,
way.
you said the games are all close enough to where I
Yeah.
think you could say that about any of the games. To be honest with you,
They could be 3-0 for
y'all
sure.
said Village Jones' name 3 times. Get ready for a kickoff or punt return.
Nah,
We're not because he's not active. He's not going
Damn,
to be.
we got
out
to
there.
put this in a bag and wait.
He,
Is he right? Is he
he
saying
may
is
be wearing the same
the
outfit
juju
I
being
am right
passed
now
on to
because he's going
somebody
to be
else?
on there in sideline gear. You may be dressed the same
It's
today.
busting with Vegas right now. He finna be
Hey,
dripped up
Definitely,
inside.
unless he
definitely
pull
stole that from the locker room.
unless he pull a Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson been inactive all season and he still padded up.
Y'all know I'm ready if y'all need me.
That's funny. I'm personally looking to see the coaching staff make in-game adjustments on the fly. We've got the talent, but we can use it and adjust to win games. Riding with the channel, keep it going. Well, it's hard to make adjustments when you're like, what are you adjusting from? We don't have a plan to start with. There ain't no adjustments.
Adjustment on the fly, nigga. We a penguin. We ain't flying.
We some jive turkeys, my God.
Appreciate everybody on us with the super chats too. Appreciate all that.
Appreciate that. C-Dub, and then we'll be live during the live call. We'll see if I pop in there. It depends on how much they piss me off today.
Hey,
he will.
My son said, Dad, I'm not watching the Bears today. He knows something we don't know.
Hey, listen. Shout out to him for understanding early how to protect your peace.
Bro, because he was at the tailgate just as mad as me. He came home. He was like, Mom,
I promise you after last game, I was like, I think I'm
hey, listen, I love that Brent's embracing violence with me. He said, take them white women, they crazy as hell. I keep my Latina. Wait a second, no. Never mind. I was going to ask a question. I wish I knew you.
No. I don't like your wait a second moments.
Right, bro. Hey, wait a second moments. Be like, all right, let's end the stream.
Hold it.
Any last thoughts, fellas, before we get up out of here?
Oh, Lord.
He said...
Oh yeah, real quick, man. Shout out to them Colorado Buffs, boy. They changing the theme around that team. Shador looking great. Hey, real talk. Travis Hunter is the Heisman Trophy. He's the Heisman Trophy front runner right now, even though they're not giving it to him. My man doing it on both sides of the ball. Pay attention to them Colorado boys. This year playing a little bit better.
It's gonna be a hard fall off in the second half of the season for them boys.
Yeah, Trav says stay on this week. Hey, I had to protect my peace and I had somewhere to go. So yeah, I'm gonna stay this week.
You already know. Tune in, lock in.
That means Steve-O got that text yesterday in the middle of the game, like, you gonna keep watching this bullshit ass team lose, you gonna come beat this pussy up. And Steve-O was like, you know what? Let me make a business decision. I'm out this month.
Jeez. He had the church anniversary.
Look, where you go?
Listen. He said he on his way over.
Where you go? Steve.
All I'm saying is I know my little brother. That's all I'm saying.
Bro said he on his way over there.
He said the church anniversary, and in commemorates of the church, and let the cheeks say amen. All right, let's get up out of here, man. I love you guys. Make sure you guys are following us at Shy Bear Central. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns.
You're going to hell.
I said Buffs. Big real Buffs.
You want to leave a text message and or voicemail, the number to do so. 773-2. That was the same noise Steve-O was making after the game.
I knew it. Why you do that, though? Why you do it?